we're live. This could be added into the other one. This could be an independent, and this could be episode 7, or this could be 6.5. We don't know. We're discussing drones right now, and the fact of how utterly fucking devastating they are to everybody. And I'm talking about quadrocopter and kamikaze fucking drones, the ones that fly over and drop mortars on you, and how literally
it's pretty inhumane. I mean, war is inhumane as it is, but it's just
that's really sad.
Adding insult to injury. It's very cowardly way to fight war. Any way to do drone. Well, any way that you're gonna send in like something that's not there physically to be counter.
I am like we talked a second ago. I'm 100% on board. That's like nukes. It's just I'm 100% banning that type of shit. Drone warfare, quadrocopter shit. But nobody is gonna ban it because it's so fucking lethal. It gives the little guy the ability to fight the giant. It is a David versus Goliath scenario, which is what has been. It is.
No, because it comes down to funding, dude. The only reason why the Ukrainian
quadrocopter drones cost $100 now off of Amazon. They're so cheap.
Okay, but
they're so fucking cheap.
What little guy is gonna be able to afford a fucking fleet?
There are so many
fleet of these, and then
there's a lot of fucking people. There are people right now that are like, buddy, if I could show you my base, there's probably one motherfucker listening to this with a whole fleet of fucking drones that he's figured out how to control via just his computer, independently probably, too. Yeah. Like I'm talking, and the reason like, it's like nobody is creating alternatives to combat these aggressive drones. No one's making cheap, efficient, quick deployable drones that will immediately fight these other drones. Like, my idea, which is I call it the glorious dildo of doom, aka the fleshlight of freedom. Basically what it is it's, as you think about it, it's like a fleshlight casing. It's a tube, and it's packed full of little drones. Now, there's a sensor on this motherfucker, so take, for instance, you got one of these little asshole quadrocopter pricks flying over with grenades and mortars, and you're fucking sitting there in the trench, and you're like, I don't feel like having my asshole blown out between the front fucking portion of my teeth. So you're like, oh God, and you're gonna sit there naturally and try to shoot these fucking things, but they're like little fucking F1 cars up there laughing at you. Sometimes you hit them, most times they just fucking record you and go, ha 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 ha, and then you end up on Reddit. So, my theory is you got this dildo fleshlight fucking pocket rocket thing on your side. These assholes are flying around you. So it's like a fucking missile launcher. You pop this little fucking tube up, but instead of like holding it like this and fucking firing like a rocket, it's kind of the same thing. You pop it out and it pops out a little sensor. You lock onto one of them fucking drones. And as soon as like a fucking missile locks onto like a helicopter, beep, you fucking hit the button and it rockets out a littler fucking drone. It's just got a little bit of C4 on the motherfucker. And now this little drone is just hell-bent to catch that big motherfucker, and it just zips around until finally just smacks right into it like a missile. But since it's a drone, and not a missile that's flying at Mach fucking bejeebus.
So wouldn't you rather have like a claymore on it? Something that was like
No. Again, you got
like censored.
It's KISS.
Triggering.
It's got to be the KISS. Well, yeah, it's impact.
Oh, it's on impact.
It is.
C4's on impact.
Yeah, blasting.
I thought C4 was like detonated on.
I think if you put like, there's got to be like a certain cap, some kind of. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, so if you could put like, if you were some way able to put like a trigger on the drone when it impact, it would blow up. But like having C4 wouldn't work.
I'm talking like little dildo pack type shit.
Yeah, I get it.
5 of them fuckers in there.
You
can just one by fucking one them. And you can hand those. And again, it's the keep it simple, stupid doctrine. Cheap and efficient. So you can mass produce these fucking things for super fucking cheap.
Cheap and efficient's kind of sometimes an oxymoron though, dude. You can't always have cheap and efficient. Like
drones are becoming, because of this conflict, it's just like in World War II. Airplanes were expensive. Really weren't coming out of it. There was all kinds of shit that, the war. You go into war with shit that's experimental technology. You don't really know. Within 5 fucking years, you're in advanced fucking beyond belief. You've gone through.
Yeah, that was like the development of like the atom bomb and shit. It didn't take long for them to figure it out.
Jets. The war motivated them. The war motivated that technology to go, get advanced quicker.
Yeah.
They were onto it, like they had the idea, but once rounds started flying, everybody was just like how Ukraine and Russia's turned into. It's a quagmire. It's a fucking war of attrition now. Who's gonna win it? Nobody knows. Neither side can push the other one. Both are running out of resources. Both are running out of men. It's a war of fucking attrition. So what do you do with it? You advance. The only way you can start to fucking win is just like how the British got absolutely fed the fuck up with trench warfare, and they were like, I'm going to take a goddamn tractor, and I'm going to put a bunch of cannons and machine guns. I don't care if it breaks down. I'm driving this bitch to Berlin.
The English invented tanks?
Yeah, the British were the first ones. Okay. And then the French kind of ran off, like... The British invented it. The Germans had an idea. The French really were good at it with the Renault. Right off the bat. That fucking little Renault tank, we used. What General Patton came across in World War I. He was like, fuck yeah. We used the French Renault. The French were really good with tanks. And then they their interwar shit, it's a toss-up because they're slow, but they're heavily armored. Their guns suck. It's fit, The Germans really figured it out at the beginning. Fast autocannon, fucking overwhelm you, worked great. Then the Soviets had a whole different doctrine, which was armor and speed, just with a gun. Simplified. They took our doctrine of mass production, because the Sherman was meant to just be produced like the Model T. Just hundreds, and just pump that fucker out, which is why it had so many variants. It was designed to be interchangeable and just fucking, which is why, in my opinion, the Sherman is the best fucking tank of World War II. Simply because of how adaptable it fucking was and how you could just mass produce the fucking thing, which a lot of people disagree with. But it's generally fucking T-34, Soviet fanboys who also use the same doctrine of mass production, and the T-34 was fucking great because there was just an infinite fucking wall of these things, which is, they build them really shitty. Like, World War II T-34s were garbage compared to after war.
But that's what I'm saying. The efficiency versus cost, Which is... If you're mass producing shit's obviously going to be cheap, and then if it's cheap, it's probably not going to be very efficient.
After war, that's when you get, you turn into like some Call of Duty style futuristic. What was that fucking mercenary group that Kevin Spacey fucking led?
Not a clue.
Call of Duty fucking did. Anyways, you turn into like a private military tech group like that, like
fucking
Tony Stark, fucking Iron Man,
BlackRock,
I guess. The way they operate is just, that's the Illuminati, I guess. That's a lot of rich people all in one organization. That's a little weird, man. It's a little fucking weird. I don't want to talk any disrespect about our glorious overlords, but just want to say it's a little odd that our glorious overlords are all convalescing into, god damn it, I used that word in the wrong context again.
Convalesce, dude. He's like, I know this big word, I'm gonna use it in every context.
I know, every episode, where it belongs. Every fucking episode I use that word wrong. But yeah,
Jerome really needs to work on talking to the camera.
It's just fucking hard because I have to maintain eye contact when I'm talking.
Yep.
We're gonna figure something out.
There's your fucking eye right there.
I know, but then it blinds me and I fucking squint harder than I already do. Got them step eyes, bro, you forget. I got Plains fucking Volga German in me. Ukrainian Volga German fucking Kazakhstani. I got Borat in me, bro. Very nice. Why do you think my Borat's so good?
No, you're just an impressionist. You're very good at voice acting.
That is not right. But okay.
But okay, I digress. I can't do it as good as you, but I tried. It's more Indian.
I was gonna say it sounds very Indian, my brother. I can't do Indian. There's some that I can't do Australian.
Boy, mate, down under. I can't do a whole lot either. I can't do Aussie.
It sounds so American. Like it's different, but at the same time, you try to do it. It's like it's a weird American, like a nasally American.
Yeah, it's basically the Youper.
Kinda. I figured out New Zealander. It's Boston, but nasally. It's like a nasally Boston.
Yeah, so Youpers.
I guess.
Wisconsin, Chicago. We had this discussion in a prior episode.
I think it was the first one that no one will see.
Like
for a very long time.
Yeah, the New York fucking Jersey Boston accent. Like once you get to Chicago,
fucking Ditka.
And then Yupas. Yeah, the Yupas.
Do they talk like that?
Yeah, it all comes from the East Coast.
Fucking Scotty is just drunk Irish Scot. That's what it sounds like. Apparently we have... I get told all the time I have a thick Wisconsin accent.
I don't.
I don't hear it.
I don't
hear it.
I grew up in Wisconsin and they're like, where are you from? Your accent's different. And I was like, I don't know. I was born in Colorado.
Oh, yeah, there, guy. Let me fucking tell you.
And then I moved back to Colorado and finished high school out there, and they're like, your accent's so different. Where are you from? Like, I grew up in Wisconsin, but they told me my accent's weird, so I don't know where the fuck my accent's from.
Son of a bitch.
I'm original, I guess. I don't know. This is how I talk normally. I can say bag or bag. I don't know.
Get the bag, cash the check.
What's a real, like, Wisconsin term that...
Oh, yeah. Yada, yeah.
No, not like that. I mean, like, a word that they say that you can hear the act. Like, bag.
See, I don't think we say bag wrong.
Nah.
Everyone says bog.
Like,
you're talking about a swamp bog? Like a fucking bog? You need a bog? What the fuck? It's bag. Bag. Like a fucking bay.
There's other words. I don't know what other words I could fucking think of. I can't think of any.
At least we can say, like, Oconomowoc, Mishicot.
That's because those are native fucking words.
Mukwanago.
If we weren't from this state, we could not be able to fucking...
Apple. Oh! Ashwaubenon really fucks people up.
I'm on fucking Facebook Marketplace. I see some rental properties. So my new favorite fucking pastime right now is finding these Facebook Marketplace properties. They're charging, first of all, too much in rent because they don't know the fucking area.
Oh, it's fucking horrible.
And you can tell it because it's fully furnished. And they want too much rent. That's a failed Airbnb. So I've been contacting them. Hey, is this available? Yes, it is. I'm like, oh, this is another failed Airbnb.
I'll give you $350.
You're the reason why the housing market in these counties are fucked. This is your karma, not being able to fill your Airbnb and resorting to rent, and you're not going to be able to rent.
Packer season's over. You ain't got nobody coming now, asshole.
I hope you default on your loan.
You son of a
Have
bitch.
A good day. That's my favorite.
You millennial cocksucker.
Anyways, I seen a rental property. So you know, by the baseball field, the park, there's those apartments.
Yeah, on the side.
They're like condo
looking.
The fucking bitch that owns this place lives in fucking Florida, and I go to her.
Snowbird.
I go to her. No, she lives in Florida, dude. She's probably born and raised in Florida. I didn't look at her Facebook profile. I just looked at her marketplace profile. Her other listings, they're all apartments in Wisconsin.
So it sounds like a snowbird. Florida. Yeah, it's a snowbird. It sounds like a snowbird.
No, her parents are probably snowbirds, and she fucking grew up in Florida.
I don't know why the fuck you want. I've never been to Florida, but it's just the humidity. Like, I get told that, like, it has the same...
Delaney was like, why would people want to visit Wisconsin? I'm like, well...
That's why everybody told me.
We have all these snowbirds that keep moving south, and then their family populates down there, and their family's like, oh, I want to go where... The small town where my great-great-grandmother fucking grew up, and then they come out here, you know, like tours.
But I said, I've never been to Florida, but I've been told so many fucking times, especially when you get truckers coming up during the summer up here. They're like, you're just as fucking humid, if not more humid, than Florida and like Louisiana and shit. It's like,
no, I think it's I've been
but
Louisiana.
People say shit like that. We're just as, which I hate the humidity. I can't. That's the only thing I hate about where we live. Is we don't get a break.
I think the only issue, the only difference is like humid longer. Down south, like, because it's
because they're fucking
summer all year
nonstop. They hit 50 degrees and they're like, stay inside and shelter. Go get bread and alcohol. Don't fucking leave the house. It's fucking 50 degrees. You could fucking die. Meanwhile, we're outside when it hits fucking 25.
No, because the thing is, all right. So in Wisconsin, if it's 50 degrees in the summertime,
it's cold.
Fucking cold. If it's 50 degrees in the winter,
tank top,
you're wearing fucking t-shirt and fucking shorts.
But you get used to it quick. But
no, because now it was fucking 40.
You know what really used to fuck me up, though? The desert. SoCal desert, dude.
Yeah, it gets cold.
Yeah, that used to fuck me up, because I'd be like, oh my god, hot during the day, and then like the first night I was in the desert, dude, I was like, god damn! What the fuck?
Where in the desert were you in Cali?
Fucking... Well, my first night was fucking Oceanside. But it's not...
That's not desert.
Not desert, but it's still fucking... It's cold. Like, my first night in like SoCal desert
there,
fucking
dude.
area, it was fucking freezing.
Yeah, you're up in elevation at that point.
It's fucking
in that
freezing.
area, like from Oceanside, yeah.
That was a huge shock, because I thought it was going to be like, you know, warm.
No.
Thought it'd stay 80 degrees.
Me and my buddy DJ, we went camping during COVID, 4th of July weekend. Free campsite somewhere fucking up in the mountains of fucking California, dude. Like,
What's the bad thing about these? Oh, yours is done.
I'll hit it. And it was cold as shit, dude. It was fucking... I'm talking July, dude, in California. Up in the mountains, fucking cold as shit at night. Oh, I got some fucking Facebook memories on there. Or not Facebook, Snapchat memories. Let's set up the campsite. Check this out. This fool is in a fucking straight fucking... American flag fucking suit with a top hat, dude. Like, looking like Dr. Seuss. Look at this motherfucker. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, a little fucking... This is a free campsite, so there's nothing there. No electricity, dude. We're in the fucking... Bumfuck nowhere, dude. Like...
I'm surprised you even found fucking wood.
Faded. Off of Four Loko. I'm drinking a fucking Four Loko Gold. Fucked up. That was nasty. COVID, bro. I was drinking Four Locos. I hated Four Locos growing up. I never drank them before. I was afraid to drink a
First time I got fucked up was on 2 Four Locos at a baseball field.
Oh, yeah, you were fucked up.
I was bad. Bad.
That was the peak of my alcoholism was me drinking 2 Four Locos a night.
Steel 45s.
I was afraid to drink Four Locos, bro. I'm still afraid to drink tequila. I don't want to get fucked up.
I can have a little tequila blue, but other than that, I get super sick on any other tequila.
I've had 2 shots of tequila with my homie. That's about it.
Apparently, tequila is made through the process of a bat or something, or because of a bat. I'm not sure.
Are there bats in Mexico?
It would explain why Bacardi isn't fucking...
That's rum.
Yeah. It's got a bat on. No, I fucking read something about fucking bats being related, like, because of them, tequila exists. I didn't click on it, and I was just like, oh, fuck bats.
All right, let's...
As soon as I read that, I was like, fuck bats, kept scrolling.
Is there a correlation between bats and...
fruit bats isn't fucking tequila made from, like, a fucking fruit?
I thought tequila was fucking cactus. That's where you get agave, yeah. Bats and the agave are mutually dependent. The bats need the food. The plant needs to reproduce. Likewise, the tequila industry benefits from the genetic diversity of the agave plants, which helps build resistance to disease and pests.
So they be pooping them out.
However, this relationship is in danger.
So they don't
An endangered bat with a tequila connection. That's the name of the fucking blog post there. Web chat GPT. It's like a Google extension I have on here, and that like AI right here on the sidebar. It basically takes like what I just Googled and gave me like a answer without having to like search through all these different fucking links.
So it gives you the wiki.
So it says yes. There's pretty much. I'm pretty sure there's probably.
This is the quick fucking Google like fucking.
There's a unique and interesting correlation between bats and tequila, specifically the agave plant used to produce tequila. The Mexican long-nosed bat, with its fucking Latin name, plays a crucial role in the pollination of agave plants, including the blue agave, which is the primary species used in tequila. So yeah, I guess there is a correlation between bats and tequila.
Correlation in the bats.
Who would have thought?
Without bats, you wouldn't have wasted white girls.
Without bats, you wouldn't have horrible decisions. Boy.
What is up with white women and going, my tequila night?
I've never heard a white woman say that.
Never heard that?
No, tequila night. I've never heard anybody say.
So many. Just like it's
never heard somebody
say tequila night. I'm going crazy. Time to have a wild night on the tequila. Woo!
That's news to me.
Hit you with that white girl. Woo!
No. Jerome is off his motherfucking rocker.
Nah, we good. We solid. Losing my voice. Kind of want a fajita. I made fajitas last night.
Oh, yeah?
Fucking dank.
Steak or chicken?
Steak.
Steak
fajitas. Fucking flat iron. Thin cut. Then I did a little ground beef. Some cheese. I made a white boy. Fucking fajitas. Put it in a burrito. I made an asada burrito, essentially. But like my own kind. I had like fucking Mexican rice, black olives, cheese, sour cream, fucking taco.
Black olives,
beef.
bro?
Yeah, I fucking love black olives. I love olives. Achilles heel. I hate warm climates, but I would if like apocalypse happened, dude. I'm growing olives, so I'm gonna go invade the Mediterranean. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking get there. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to the Mediterranean just to specifically grow olives, because I need them. I eat like fucking probably 3 cans of black olives a week.
Olives are fucking gross.
They're delicious. I fucking love olives.
I'll put them on my fingers and play. That's about it. Look like salad.
I get why
salad
so
fingers.
many fucking people died back in the old times.
Eating olives?
No, fighting over them. Dude, they used to fucking fight wars over commodity things. Like, oh, that asshole's got a shitload of fucking olives.
I seen the guy yesterday.
Bet he's making a shitload of money. Why don't we go take his fucking olives?
I got off work and stopped at the gas station when I got to town, picked up some Amici. Guy in front of me, back of his shirt says, "Don't give some of her, don't give half of her, give all of her. Or give her all of her."
Give it all of her.
Yep. Give it all of her.
Oliver. Oliver.
I thought that was funny. My son's middle name is going to be Oliver, so I thought that was funny.
I'm not cutting that. You just now can never say his first name, because everybody will piece it together. And if this podcast gets anywhere, people will be like, "Whoa, what are you doing with that hand, buddy?" Whoa! And we're canceled.
Spirit fingers.
Oh, okay. Thought you were getting drastic on us.
Nope.
Thought you were trying to make a statement. Thought you were trying to fucking say Kanye was right.
Kanye's wrong about a lot of things.
He got into a fight with a fucking...
One thing he's not wrong about, though...
Oh, God.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Ah, you scare me sometimes.
Episode 1, folks.
Yep, one day.
That clip is in there.
Oh, God. It is. We didn't censor that. Yeah.
No, that's how we censored it. We cut to fucking Kanye West saying George Bush doesn't care about black people.
You guys will forget about us mentioning. They'll slowly piece it as we just.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It doesn't
dude.
fucking matter.
I'll air fucking episode 1 right now on my own shit, dude. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, and then we'll take it down immediately after when nobody watches it live on Twitch except for the one random guy that comes across it in like 3 years. Be like, hey, I know exactly what happens. I remember it. God, probably won't. Probably watch it, and he would just totally forget. And then he'd see it, and he'd be like, it's not funny. This guy's totally going to get canceled. This guy's career is fucking over before it started.
Nah, it's hilarious.
It is insensitive.
Guns don't kill people. People kill people, right?
Well, yeah.
Words don't hurt people. People using words hurt people.
I think it's just the truth behind the words that hurt people.
It's the context.
Yeah.
So if I just said the word...
Like, if you really think about it, it's generally just the truth behind the word that hurt them, or just the falsity. So I guess it's like it either was too true, and they're like, oh, you can't tell the truth, that's a horrible thing about me, or vice versa, where it's just complete bullshit, and you're like,
I don't know,
asshole.
the whole 2 N-words, 2 F-words that you can't say, it's fucking funny to me. It's funny.
Faggo? Juggalos?
You can't say...
Fuck juggalos.
I mean, you can say fuck. Not in the first 30 seconds of a YouTube.
Faggo.
Fuck you.
I was doing the editing for that, the fucking faggo fucking bit came up. It was just... It had me...
I almost bought a case of Faggos the other day.
They're so disgusting.
Because I just need something to drink like... Dude,
soda. Just fucking start eating a bag of sugar when it comes to that.
Soda's fucking expensive now, dude. It's almost $9 or like $10 a fucking 12 pack.
Yeah, dude, I remember back when like
but it's $15 for a 24 pack.
It used to be $4. I remember when it was $4 for a 12 pack.
Yeah,
back when
like
we were
$5.
like kids.
No, that was like even like that was like...
It wasn't even that long ago, was it? 10 years ago.
You used to be able to get a soda out of a vending machine for 50 cents.
25.
A little can?
Yeah, 50, 25. Depending on where you went.
Yeah, you can get like the Walmart brand shit for a quarter.
I was gonna say we used to have this.
If you went to Walmart, had fucking Sam's Club fucking soda vending machines outside their shit back in the day. It was a quarter. Yeah, I remember that.
We had a fucking auto shop that had a 25-cent soda machine. That's probably where he made most of his money because it was in the fucking Section 8 fucking housing area.
Honestly, no. The only way to make money off fucking vending machines and shit is if you're fucking getting food stamps and fucking stocking your shit with food stamps.
He probably was, because I'm not going to say his name. I grew up with this kid, and turns out they had kids. My buddy's old man was a fucking hustler. He was smart, though. On the outside, it was clean. It looked like you took a general look at him until you got to know the family, and you were just like, whoa, I did not expect that.
Now, I knew people, they'd family get food stamps, you know, and then they'd fucking hustle fucking bags of cheese or bags of chips and shit at school.
Well, this buddy fucking his family had money, but yeah,
gotta get it how the getting's good, man.
Kind of fucking, they were doing all kinds of
stuff. I say, bro, you gotta play the system or the system plays you. You know, like.
I mean, I'm paying taxes.
You
shit that
take
doesn't
advantage
happen.
of the system, or the system takes advantage of you.
Just like we pay all these taxes for our roads, and they fix only fucking.
Who's paying taxes?
I'm not getting fucking.
We're paying so many fucking taxes, dude. Like, it's insane. Sales tax, property tax.
Dude, picking a fight with the goddamn IRS is like walking up and kicking a grizzly bear square in the cock.
We outnumber them, folks. You forget that there are 3,300 million American citizens.
Let me speak my truth.
No, that's
stand a chance. Like, no one stands a chance. No one. You got to be united. Everything you suggest, it requires people being united.
No, it just starts.
You're not gonna do it.
It just starts. It starts somewhere.
It starts somewhere, but what I'm saying is like what you want to achieve, what you're suggesting is just not. It won't happen.
Yep.
It's just like every time you're like, why can't we accomplish this?
Look, if you're gonna do what I'm gonna do,
let it happen.
Look, the thing is, if you're gonna do what I'm gonna do, or for what I'm doing, you need to
kick people in the dick.
Have a tax attorney. Somebody who understands the IRS codes and
it's like as soon as I make $1 million, I'm going to Mar-a-Lago. I'm gonna talk to
Donnie.
I'm buying
that bitch, bro. What do you mean?
You're gonna square up with old Donnie T?
Nah, Donnie T's gonna bow down. Hand over his reign.
Fuck.
He'll be like, well, I'm dying, and my line's not doing much.
My opponent talks so far out of his ass.
I mean, honestly, the only hope for his fucking lineage is Baron.
That kid's 6'8" now. Did you hear about that? He's 6'8".
No. How old is he now? Like fucking 14?
17, I think.
17?
Dude, I was on TikTok the other day just scrolling, and I got a picture of him standing next to Donnie T.
Damn it.
And he dwarfed Donnie T. And Donnie's like 6'3". Donnie's not a short guy. He's a big guy too. I guess for Americans, 6'3" is kind of average.
He probably gets that gene from Ivanka for sure.
Oh yeah, he's got Slovenian. He's like Slovenian or some
Ivanka.
shit. Dude, the top comment, the number one comment was like, put a fucking ball, a basketball in that kid's hands. A 6'8" Slovenian.
Oh, he's gonna be shooting like fucking. He's 17.
Yeah, everyone was talking. He's like Luka Dronic, like some shit like that.
He is 6'7". 17 years old.
Jesus fucking Christ. That is a big kid. And apparently he's got the same autism as me. He plays like Hearts of Iron and shit.
But what I'm saying, dude, like, he's the hope for the Trump fucking family tree. You are the hope, my friend.
Just this quiet, he's like a fucking...
That's why he's the hope, though, because he's gonna stand back, and he's
strategic as fuck, dude.
Cook some crazy shit,
he plays the
bro.
same games I play. Fucking Hearts of Iron, Graviteam, fucking all that shit. Stellaris. He's playing super complicated war strategy 4 times. Shit. So yeah, that kid is a strategic little motherfucker.
And his education, like, already looking Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School, St. Andrew's School, and Oxbridge Academy. Like, I just looked at Donald T. Jr.'s fucking education shit.
What if that kid? What if Donald Trump becomes like?
What's with the whole fucking?
What if they make him an emperor?
No.
But think about it. This is what happened
in
with
America.
The Romans. This is what happened with Rome.
No.
Rome doing down the same path with with the Caesars.
No.
Yeah. Same shit essentially happened. The Senate started fighting Caesar. Started fighting him, and he said, "Fuck you." Took it over. That is essentially what is kind of happening. We've reached a point to where it's just like, I'm not going to vote for this person. I'll vote for someone 100 times worse simply because I don't agree with the other person. And I'll openly admit
that this person got here in the first place. That's how Trump got there in the first place. It was anybody. It was anybody but Hillary.
We have 100 times better.
I mean, the Republican candidates at the time weren't fucking.
Well, there's no denying it on either side. There are way better candidates.
Now?
Have been.
2016?
Have been.
No.
Could have Vermin Supreme. Guy with the boot on his head.
Absolutely not. Let's get real here.
Guy with the fucking boot on his head.
Ron Paul would have been the only hope for 2016.
Dude, Ron Paul got fucked up by Donnie, though. During the 2016 election, Donnie knew that Ron Paul was his only realistic candidate, and Donnie went after Ron.
No, Ron didn't run in 2016. You're thinking of Rand Paul, his son. Ron Paul ran in 2012 as independent. There's Ron Paul, the old white man with the white hair. He's super old. That's Ron Paul, his dad. Rand Paul is the son, fucking kind of like gingery.
No,
fucking
he's got black hair, I thought.
No, he's like brownish orange.
Kind of looks like fucking Papa John's original founder. A little bit.
No.
Yeah.
Ron Paul? How the fuck do you spell Ron Paul?
You're saying Rand Paul, like R-A-N.
It's Ron.
R-O-N.
What? Rand. R-A-N-D.
Randy?
Rand Paul. He's a senator, current senator. It's the fucking little... He's got like...
He's like a fucking libertarian. I know that.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking Republican. His dad, Ron Paul...
Yeah, but they're more notorious for being... like libertarian-leaning conservative.
I mean, yeah, he's more centrist.
Like along our lines. They're like he's more along our lines of like what we believe in, where it's like I want to defend my gay neighbors that want to patch with a fucking machine gun.
No, Rand is still a little too right for me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Kind of like Mike Gallagher. Fucking
and his dad Ron is a little too left. His
turns out
left.
Fuck you, Mike Gallagher. I had faith in you.
You know who Gary Johnson is?
Who?
Gary Johnson.
Heard the name.
He ran as independent, I think, back in 2012, maybe 2016 as well.
Oh, yeah. See, I was with Mama Jo Jorgensen, I did like her.
And
Spike Cohen. But fucking libertarians, goddammit, the problem with us libertarians is we're retarded.
The problem is we're always fighting each other. They're always third place. Like,
we're always fighting each other. Because libertarianism doesn't, like, have you ever heard have you ever seen, a group of random libertarians get on a stage and argue each other? Holy fucking shit. It is the most ignorant shit you're ever going to hear. And I've had it happen where I've gotten into discussions with hardcore libertarians that are like the anarcho fucking sovereign citizen. I'm a free person. Leave me the fuck alone. That kind of shit. And you got to look at them and be like, you fucking donkey motherfucker. It would have worked in 1200 AD. It doesn't work like that now. You do need a unified form of fucking government. There's no way of getting past... Yes, you do. You do. There's no way of a functioning fucking society at this point. You're going to go back to fucking tribalistic fucking city warfare on that philosophy. If we allowed
free, 100% anarchy, no laws, the weak and the dumb are going to fucking weed itself out, dude. And yeah, a lot of smart people are going to fucking die. A lot of powerful people are going to die.
But then people like me that are hyper-aggressive... And I'm not saying I'd be anything. I'd probably.
You're gonna be fucking. You're gonna be like in the jungle somewhere,
warlord kind of motherfuckers. That's how kingdoms and empires are born. But warlord motherfuckers, I'd die right away. I got the motivation. I got the spunk.
Upside, inside, out.
Yeah, I'm the type of person to be like, yeah, I got the balls to do it, but then I'd probably get killed right off the bat by somebody who's like fucking.
We just
straight Chad.
Sold this Ricky Martin vintage rap tee. Quick $80.
Quick $80.
I paid 30 something for it. So
but yeah, during your little fucking anarcho fucking commune shit, you'd just be like Chaz. You get overrun by some fucking dude with a fucking big dick and a gun.
Nope.
Yeah, it happens all the time. That's how it works. That's how it always works. It just
ultimately... I mean, the way it works is...
No matter how your revolution goes, it always gets hijacked by somebody with a fucking big dick and fucking ferocity. Never fails. Other than, like, the American Revolution, but that, group of fucking... It was so many dudes. To be fair with you, I don't know how...
Rangents or tangents are fucking all over the place, dude, and like...
It crossed my mind. I was like, thinking about it, it's like the American Revolution is one of the very few revolutions that never really... Like, now we're tyrannical. It took us a while to get tyrannical.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It took us about 50 years for us to get back to
Jefferson did go around fucking people up, man.
We were cool for a little bit. I mean, look, fucking Civil War happened fucking how many years after this country was founded? 50 years?
190.
And then we get to fucking, 1912 or whatever, fucking introduction of the Federal Reserve and fucking Great Depression, and then fucking
most of them get it hijacked right off the bat, like the Soviet Union is what I was getting at.
The centralized banks.
Fucking Mao just massacred half of China.
We're not even talking about them, bro. We're talking about.
I know, but
we're working on America. Like
I was talking about
the Laos and China, like
no fucking Mao Zedong and the Chinese.
Mao's okay.
Fucking glorious Mao.
Mao's, Laos, Taos. I don't fucking know which one you're talking about.
Well, now it's Xing.
Xing Hong who?
Xi Jinping.
Who?
Xi Jinping. Our glorious
that's
overlord.
Gotta be racist.
No, it's his literal fucking name. Xi Jinping. Shit you not. Xing. So XIJINGPING. Xi Jinping. I might have fucked the ping up. The ping might have been fucking standard stereotypical.
Is it ping or pang?
It's ping. Xi Jinping.
Or pan.
I don't fucking know. I think he's got Parkinson's. He's always shaking. You're like, always doing this shit. Here in the United States, that wouldn't fly. You get fucking... Well, I guess our president can't even fucking speak a coherent sentence.
He's had too many strokes,
I don't even know what's going on. It's really sad. The fact that they're... We are questioning why we're on the verge of a civil war.
Are we?
You got it.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, people are pretty serious. Like, this is the first time where it's like when a state starts to stand up, that's when shit actually gets pretty serious. Like, you can have your little insurrectionist.
I guess
like,
this whole Texas
when
thing
shit starts to unify and organize, shit's getting a little serious.
The South will rise again. No, I'm just playing.
It's not, and for, a lot of people are trying to make that fucking correlation, and it's not. Like, we all need to come together and agree that mass illegal immigration is bad.
It's not even that. Is welcome. It's not even that, dude. It comes down to fucking the federal government overstepping their boundaries over states' rights, dude. That's what it comes down to. But with the first abortion, was over that's what it came down to about slavery. That's what it comes down to about immigration, dude. It comes down to the federal government overstepping their boundaries on states' rights.
And a lot of people have said, a lot of dads...
Because Texas needs to step up. If the federal government isn't going to fucking lend their hand in
Texas is the next biggest big boy to do it.
Like, Texas border is fucking huge, bro.
And they have the largest...
That's a lot of fucking land for them to cross, dude.
And you want to know where most of the U.S. Army is located? Bitch, they're from Texas. It's from the song, that big fucking Big X. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Yeah, I fuck with that. Dude, I've been fucking with Texas music heavy lately. I've always, from fucking Coetzel, like Austin Meade, fucking country western... Texas, I just fuck with Texas music. I fuck with Texas in general.
Nobody messes with Texas.
No, I fucking love Texas. I've been fucking with Texas for a long time, bro. Like we're like northern Texas in a way. Only our governor, like we got to deal with Madison and Milwaukee.
They literally say don't mess with Texas.
No, don't fuck with Texas. You hear that?
I heard my phone. I see my phone.
I heard like a Oh, I forgot the windows open. It probably came from the fucking bar. But no, like, with the situation at hand, no, Texas is a serious...
Two of these.
Yeah, you got one of... Oh, wow. Better not take my good one, you son of a bitch.
I think that one's mine. That one's clogged. Hit that bitch. Suck.
Probably is. God damn it!
Interested in your jackets.
Yeah, this one tastes like mine. But no, when people start to fucking organize, that's when shit's getting serious.
I don't know.
You can post memes like back in the 2016 with like the Boujahideen, the Boogaloo Boys, and fucking Antifa, and the Threepers.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about fucking.
I know
the government of Texas.
Yes, but what I'm saying, this correlates with that because.
But the problem is,
you can have all those.
The state of Texas, the Republic of Texas, as the flesh and blood of the state of the land, the soil and land of the state of Texas. Is also the corporation of Texas under the corporation of the United States of America.
There's a shitload of corporations that run
So, like,
too.
you think me trying to separate myself from the state is fucking a joke? Now trying to separate a fucking state from the state.
You want to know what I think's going to happen, though?
War.
No, the federal government's backing down. For sure.
I don't know.
No, they're backing down. They're outnumbered. They're not going to win. They don't have. They would have to. They would like. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
The situation at hand right now is Texas has the largest National Guard in the Union. They also yes, and their National Guard has an Air Force and fucking Abram tanks. They're fucking fully modernized. It's not like
California has the largest National Guard with 24,000 troops.
No, Texas has the largest.
Wikipedia just
they probably just switched that over fucking because it wasn't that a week ago.
Okay, I'll look it up on fucking Microsoft Edge. And then I'll download DuckDuckGo and look it up.
Anyways, now you got to take in consideration next to Texas having a fully functioning fucking military that they can just completely siphon off the U.S. military. That's not including all the bases they have that are standard regular army. That would immediately, you've seen the news where the whole news is like the extremist military. There's so many right-wing extremists in the U.S. So you can guarantee the military would defect. A lot would defect to Texas.
All right, so this article says Texas is number 1, California is number 2, Pennsylvania 3, Ohio number 4, and New York is
So
number
did we
5.
just catch them fucking rewriting something in order to benefit their certain situation? Whoa, guys! Oh, I get called crazy every now and then for bringing that up on this fucking cast, but I think... When was that posted? I might be talking on my ass here. I'm okay, and I will admit that if I am. When was it posted?
Georgia's number 6.
I know,
But the fucking website that also posted this is called We Are the Mighty. Military news, history, entertainment, tactical, and more.
There's a fucking website
they even have their Facebook 1.4 million, Instagram 104K.
Okay, so
Twitter.
I might be fucking being an asshole here. These guys might.
This was as of April 29, 2020. Let's go back to Google Chrome's.
Shit can change.
Wikipedia. I don't know if I can see when Wikipedia is last updated. I think Google just tried to.
You think? I'm thinking they tried to fucking
for me,
dude. I saw some shit a couple of days ago in a news article.
I just looked,
and I think it was like Washington Post, which is super hardcore left liberal that was talking Texas is like they were like don't.
All right, so the largest
Texas.
National Guard base is in northern Michigan.
Yeah, by us. Oh, it's above us. Yeah, I know about that. It's like fucking, I think it's 60, 70 miles north of us.
162 acres.
It's big boy. I don't think they got a lot
of 162,000.
We're not talking about bases.
162,000.
My guy, we're not talking about fucking bases.
Well,
yeah, California's
I'm just
second,
browsing
Texas
articles,
is first.
Dude.
But
all right.
Texas...
Business Insider. These 6 states have National Guard forces that could rival a foreign army. Number 1, Texas. Number 2, California. Number 3, Pennsylvania. Number 4, Ohio. Number 5, New York. Number 6, Georgia. Just like that one.
And our state's ranked like fucking 29th.
Oh, and this was posted. Oh, 2019. So basically, the last fucking article that we read from We Are the Mighty took this Business Insider fucking story and wrote it on their own fucking story fucking couple months later.
That's pretty standard for fucking news agencies.
Welcome to American media, folks.
None of them can come up with their own shit, but...
Hey, you know how long I wanted to do fucking independent journalism for him?
Same. That was what I wanted to grow up to be, too. Just journalism. But then I started watching all the shit that was happening, and I was kind of like, damn, these people are definitely going to get lined up and shot if shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
And I was
and
and I started looking at the world.
During Clinton, Hillary fucking era, dude.
Well, still, I was watching what was going on back in 2010, and I was like, damn, we're steamrolling into a world war right now. Fuck. I was like, who normally gets lined up and shot and everybody hates? Journalists. When shit hits the fan, everybody hates. Well, because journalists, their whole thing is like views. It's like a content creator.
No, I'm trying to find the truth.
That's what you start off with. Yeah, but then you get into a big. I'm
developing the truth, and I'm reporting to the people.
That's you as an independent fucking reporter. Now you get caught up in the cog of the fucking machine. They want fucking views. They want a goddamn story. They want something that's on front page, fucking constantly eating.
Not caught in the fucking machine.
That's you. But I'm saying
100% independent.
Okay. Well, God damn it, Ryan, you're a pinnacle of the human fucking race. We need to build statues. We need to study you. You are a scientific conundrum of how good of a human being you are.
Well, you can thank my forefathers for that. Thank God.
Founded the fucking Confederacy.
South will rise again.
Wait, whether it's true or not, we don't know if it's true because there is a picture of his grandfather that is in a video game which is called Ultimate General, the Civil War Grand Tactician. His granddaddy is definitely in that game because I've seen the picture a million times prior, and we can't find info if he was.
Grandpappy's just fucking
I don't know if he was because he might not be telling me.
Establishment, bro, like. Fuck
he keeps saying these things, so I think he's just not. He's like kind of getting you like. Here's the point where we go. He was in the Confederate Army, but he's kind of like, yeah, but he was like an independent free thinker, and he was fighting for independence. It's like, yeah, but who? You know.
I think you just keep creating these scenarios in your fucking head.
I don't know. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny.
I too am just creating scenarios in my head and putting this fool like. Imagine him what I would like him to be, you know?
You know how hard you could flex on people, though?
Because I'm already flexing, bro. Like,
you have your own.
My family fought in the Revolutionary War for militias in Virginia.
And
against the crown, bro. Fuck the crown. For your taxes, bro. And then...
I was in Quebec at the time, so... I
wasn't... No, I don't think anything happened in
I had no ancestors Civil War. I was in Canada at the time. I fought for the British. My ancestry fought for the British, but we were French, so I didn't actually fight for the British till later on. 1812 though? 1812? My not direct blood, like straight down my pipeline, but broken off, birthed the White House down.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of my fucking ancestors and shit were pilgrims and came here early on, you know, like
my first one was on my dad's side was 1640 something Montreal, Quebec. And he died like right away. But he managed to bust a few nuts and get a couple of kids out of it and survived on that side. Couldn't spell worth a shit. Spelt our last name wrong like 70 times. And now my last name is anglicized.
Yo, what's crazy? All right, so on my
because of it.
Somewhere down the line. All right, so I finally figured out my mom's, my grandmother's on my mom's side, her maiden name, and was able to figure all that side of the tree out because I hadn't had any information on that for like years. So I finally got that. So I'm digging deep in this. Like I'm just going off ancestors like recommended or suggested like parents. Based off like other people's trees and you know the resources that they have through like records and shit.
Yeah.
But then fucking like somewhere down the line, her side goes to my current last name, which is my dad's fucking tree.
1500s, right?
1500s.
Same time.
Like, what the fuck
was happening in the 15? Because the same thing happened. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, my last
was
name,
it like an illiterate change?
Name dates back to the 1300s. That's like the furthest they can date back.
Was it an illiterate change, like due to spelling error, or was it just complete fucking wrote a whole different name?
No, it's the same name.
Same name, just misspelled. Because that's what happened with me. Like our original last name was just misspelled and then continuously misspelled, and then
this is my guy right here.
It was around the Civil fucking war.
Captain.
Fucking Goochlandia.
Virginia.
1759 was his death. Yep. My boy, he didn't fight for the United States.
Well,
if he died in 1755, he fought for the Brits. He was a colonial fucking captain. He was a captain in the British Army colonial sector, like George Washington. George Washington was a general in the colonial British Army during the French, American Indian Wars, which was where our local native.
Well, that was
decided to cause a fisticuffs.
All right, so that
was that the same time. Yeah,
that guy I just showed you was 2 generations before the guy that fought in the Revolutionary War as a rebel. And then 1 generation after that was the Confederate soldier.
Well, found in Missouri as... God, dude, you're going to be fucking really mad when this... Because I swear to God, dude, he's like a fucking wallpaper in this game.
Fucking what game?
Fucking Ultimate General. Fucking Grand Tactician Ultimate General Civil War. He's a... I think he's in the tech tree background. If I remember correctly, he's in the tech tree of both sides, Confederate or Union. But I fucking swear to God, I've seen his fucking picture. It's on Missouri. It's related with Missouri, with what happens.
Is it?
Yeah, I think. But I've also seen him as a general. His picture, so he could have just had his picture used. I didn't know who the fucking guy was. I didn't give a fuck, let me put it that way, until you mentioned, you're related to him.
Are you sure it's not that guy?
Negatory. That's fucking guy. General Lee, and that's fucking...
I don't fucking
know. That was Lee and fucking... It wasn't Grant, because Grant's got hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, fucking dude. We're almost fucking done. We're at 51 minutes. We can keep this going for a little bit longer. 2-hour fucking cast again. Jeez Louise. God, this is going to be a nightmare uploading. It's going to be so fucking... I'm going to have to upload these before I go to bed. Because I won't be able to do anything. My memory's so slow. Because I got so much fucking footage.
That's a good time to do it.
I have like 12 hours of footage of us right now. That I can't get rid of.
That sounds creepy.
No, I want to get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. It's just me and you yelling at each other over microphones.
I love that.
I think this is the first cast we've done where it's been symbiotic and it's been solid. So, we did it! We finally did it!
Yeah, we finally figured out
it took 6 fucking episodes for us to not bicker and fight, but we finally did it!
We're still working on Jerome talking more to the camera.
I'm learning to shut the fuck up.
Not to me, I don't want to... When you're telling these detailed stories...
I know your ass got chapped about that.
Like fucking... Your fucking flashlight of freedom...
That wasn't really a story. That was me just trying to rack ideas.
That was you describing it, yeah.
But no, I really shouldn't fucking... I am going to probably bleep a lot of that out. Yeah.
Entire energy to the fucking crowd.
By the time that fucking anybody watches this, I'll already have it fucking going somewhere. Unless, well, U.S. government, you guys could fucking watch that for all I fucking care. It's not like you fuckers would
they've been watching.
They've been watching. They would have fucking... Maybe if you assholes weren't so corrupt with such fucking ignorant-ass bureaucracy, you might actually accomplish something. It's such a simple idea. I hope you fuckers have done that. I hope I'm just talking out my ass and they got it. My dad used to always say that the fucking U.S. military is 40 years fucking advanced than what we're using right now, which makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah.
Because the shit we get, they're already on next-gen shit.
Oh, yeah.
They're on X Games mode. What we're using right now is Stone Age shit. I was going to say, we're on Stone Age shit compared to what they're probably using. They're probably in a virtual fucking world now with what they're doing.
They're probably here right now with us, fucking in spirit, just fucking eavesdropping on us, you know? Like they somehow fucking plugged into the Matrix and fucking teleported themselves here, like subconsciously.
There's probably one of them that has lost a few brain cells in the process of listening to us.
There's probably one of them that
But one of them is probably in the corner just like, man, these guys are fucking onto shit.
Like, they're onto us.
No, it's just one of them is just like...
We gotta get him in here quick.
He's intently, like, just sitting right there like... This is pretty fucking good, while one of them's just like, it's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. We have an audience. We have no idea. One of them's fanboying in the corner.
All right, so one of them's listening to me, and the other one's listening to you. The entire.
So obviously, the one that's listening to me has fucking, my kind of energy. So he's the one enjoying it. Fucking Debbie Downer's clearly him. Yeah, you thought you were gonna set that up for a slam dunk. Guess what, asshole? I fucking stole it behind the back. Bam. You thought you were gonna get me.
I already done alley-ooped.
You didn't alley-oop shit. You tried to fucking dunk on me, and I was like, nope. You were gonna try to make it out like I was gonna be the one hating on it. I ain't hating on shit. I'm a happy-go-lucky fella. I like big titties.
I was saying
hummus. Fucking love hummus.
You said one of the agents was sitting there like, oh, this is really good shit. And the other one was thinking, this is the dumbest shit I ever heard. And I said, so one of them was listening to me, and the other one was listening to you. Meaning, the one that thinks this is good shit was listening to me, and the one
I know.
Okay.
You were trying to dunk.
I did dunk.
No, I stole it. Clearly stole it. Fucking Euro step my way in. I didn't even need to Euro step. I Euro stepped just be disrespectful.
Just be polite.
No. Like, I had, like, a solid fucking 15-yard gap to the nearest defender on my ass, and I still Euro stepped.
Asshole. That 15-yard
gap. Still Euro step behind the back. I'm, like, 6'8" in this fucking universe, so I still dunked one-handed. Just fucking Euro step behind the back, over the top, wham.
Off the knee.
I'm super strong in this universe, so I held on and I swung too. I had so much force, my ass cheeks just managed to just slightly caress the back wall.
His ass cheeks shattered in his shorts.
No.
So much pressure.
Do you know how shitty that would actually be? Just imagine wearing white compression shorts with snow. Like, you play for the Warriors, and you land so hard going up to, like, defend a fucking layup that you shit yourself. How fucking embarrassing would that be?
I said shattered your fucking ass.
Would you just, if you did it and you were still on your ass cheeks, would you just sit there and be like, yo, go grab a towel and put it under me and drag me off the court?
No, I would.
Would you just say, fuck it, stand up and run?
No, I would fucking.
How are you going to play this off?
While I'm down on my back.
Don't tell me you're going to get out
of the court. I'm pulling my fucking short pants down.
No, now you're catching an assault charge.
I'm slug fucking smearing. I'm slug smearing my fucking.
You just go start
my shit
like a dog just grinding your fucking ass
all over the court, and then once it's fucking off my ass, bro. I'm hopping up, pulling my shorts up, and fucking going to the locker room. I'm out of there.
Dip.
I'm calling the fucking order the next day. I'm like, I resign. I'll take my $20 million.
I would. What else can you do other than, like, there are
and I'd buy a house and I'd buy a plane.
People.
Yeah,
right
I'd buy
there.
a fucking plane ticket somewhere, and I'd fucking buy property somewhere.
No, you got to own up to it, because you can't escape. You can't run from it. You can't. If you run from it for the rest of your life, you're that guy that shit himself.
Or
you own up to it.
You own up, and you come back next day, and you're just balling up on
you act like it never fucking happened.
No. You're owning up to it. You're like, yeah, I'm the shit. Stain, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I shit myself.
You're using that as like a.
The other night I fucking slammed a couple brewskis. I had some Buffalo Wild Wings. It wasn't really sitting there. It was the Parmesan.
I'm putting chocolate pudding on my shorts before games and making the other players think I got shit on my fucking shorts.
No.
So they don't want to be all. Their defense is trash, bro.
Hide the chocolate.
Their defense is gonna be trash, bro.
Get like a chocolate pudding, like a dipping cup sauce thing.
That's like if you play the game with
your back pocket, then pop it.
If you play the game with the erection, bro.
Chocolate, lick it.
They're not gonna want to defend you, bro.
No one wants to fight a naked dude.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of dudes that would happily jump at fighting a naked man.
But as far as like
not
defending.
Many. Not normally. Like most dudes, as soon as like that YouTube guy that just dropped Shroud and fucking goes square up.
Yeah.
But he's always smart. He does it against black guys.
Yeah.
Ain't no black guy gonna square up against fucking dong fucking.
Not a white naked dude.
White dudes don't give a fuck. White dudes will fucking do it.
No, I'm saying a black dude. Is not gonna square up against a white dude with his junk out.
Black dude ain't gonna square up against anybody with his junk out.
Because if he beats his ass, they're gonna fucking think he's trying to rape him or something.
Fucking what?
If the black dude beats the fucking white dude's ass with his dong out or naked,
if the white guy is naked,
the police are gonna show up to the fucking scene and suspect the black dude
you blame
a crime.
You trying to use the police to save you on this statement?
No,
okay. I thought you were just making a Joe Biden statement.
Nope.
Just calling everybody a super predator.
Joe Byron.
Joe Byron. Listen, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. I still don't know how he got 70%.
That's not what he said.
That's exactly what he said.
That's not what he said. He said, if you don't know who to vote for versus me or Trump, you're not black. That's word for word what he said.
That's even worse.
Not word for word.
That's even worse.
That's what he said.
That's even worse.
He said, if you cannot decide who to vote for between me and Trump, then you're not black. Or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like the liberals automatically get the fucking black vote. That's pretty fucked up.
That was the whole thing about the fucking black conservatives versus white liberal argument last night.
Was that your chair squeaking?
I don't fucking know. You're hearing shit. Anyways, that was the whole thing about that video I watched last night. The whole
my dog
black conservatives versus white liberals. They're like, you fucking put us in a box, you know? Like, just because we don't vote your way, like, we're Uncle Tom and fucking...
Sorry, my fucking dog sidetracked me. I think he's about to die. He's dreaming again?
That boy is on the brink of death, bro. If y'all ever see Frank...
It's a 16-year-old pug.
Frank is a fucking trooper, bro. He should have been dead, like...
He got hit by a Subaru.
He should have died when Donnie Darko died.
No, he died. He got hit by a Subaru as a puppy. Killed him.
That's what I'm saying. We
took him to the vet. Somehow brought him back to life. I don't know how the fuck...
You ever seen Donnie Darko?
I know about it, never seen it.
That's the first time I got you this episode. Every week, folks.
Every week he gets me with a fucking...
You've never seen Donnie Darko?
Nope.
Please watch that tonight. Yes.
I've been playing fucking another Ultimate General game.
Darko, dude. It's
fucking Ultimate Admiral.
Movie. It's a good fucking movie. Jake Gyllenhaal, dude.
Just want to lick cream right off his titty. It's fucking Jarhead Gyllenhaal, right? Fucking End of Watch?
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal's End of Watch.
Not Babyface Gyllenhaal, but... No, because Jarhead's...
You ever seen the movie End of Watch?
Jarhead is post Jake Gyllenhaal... Or post fucking Brokeback Mountain Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, that's right. Him and Heath Ledger were getting it on.
That shit drove Heath Ledger to kill himself.
Is that what he killed himself over?
I don't know, but if I had to do